All hell is breaking loose in Minnesota, in the cities of Minneapolis and St. Paul, as Donald Trump is now threatening to send in the army. 1,500 paratroopers are set to potentially join the 3,000 ICE and Border Patrol Gestapo who are currently terrorizing these communities. If you look at what a typical Mexican restaurant looks like right now in Minneapolis and St. Paul, they have signs on them saying, "We're open, but please knock and let us know who you are first," as the ICE and Border Patrol Gestapo continue to terrorize communities, targeting Mexican restaurants, targeting special education schools, targeting hospitals, targeting the peaceful protesters. I want to show you what is going down in Minneapolis and St. Paul. I want to give a special shout out to our friends over at Status Quo News. They do an incredible job documenting what's taking place on the ground. It's been an honor to work with them. Make sure you subscribe to the Status Quo YouTube, the Status Quo Substack, become a member of what they're doing, because it ultimately helps our on the ground reporting with them. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Help us get to 6 million subscribers. Most of the videos I'm going to show you are from Status Quo. This first one I'm going to show you is not, but it's an important one. Here, I'm going to show you how the United States government, how the SS, Gestapo, the paramilitary forces of the Trump regime are planting individuals on the street to pretend that they are protesters, but they are actually agitators who are trying to cause problems and then force the Border Patrol and ICE Gestapo to arrive in order to terrorize people. So these are actually Border Patrol and ICE Gestapo pretending to be protesters who then get unpeaceful or not peaceful, and then they use that as a pretext for further attacks and invasion by ICE and the Border Patrol. Watch what happens right here as a individual kind of falls to the ground, and you think that it's a protester, and then he's like, "I'm with you guys, I'm with you guys." And then all of a sudden, watch who swoops in, the ICE and Border Patrol Gestapo. Here, play this clip.
That's all they asked. Watch out, watch out. That's all they asked. He's one of us. Okay. He's one of us. Okay, good. Okay. You all right, dude? You all right? Come on, breathe. He's one of us. How do we know? How we know? I was with him earlier. Why you get ran out earlier? I don't know. He's one of us. I'm with them. Trust me. There's one confusion on it. You don't have to break legs the whole time. You touch us. You all right, man? Hey, move back. Move back. You all right? Move back right now. Back up. Back up. Yeah, save your Nazi. Put him in your Nazi van. Go get him some help. He needs a little bit of fucking mental health there. Don't he? Nobody got guns. Hey, you gonna look me in the eye when you spray me? You gonna look me in the eye when you spray me? You gonna be just like the fucking bad. Nobody got guns. Don't be scared. You gotta look at me as your fucking neighbor. Put the gun down. Everybody got cameras. Everybody got cameras. Have that and then you bring the back up. Yeah, I got it. You don't want with the gun though. Everybody got cameras. You got cameras. Off out of here. Keep the tag. Keep the tag. Keep the bitch. Keep the three.
Now, this next video I'm going to show you is from Status Quo, as mostly all the remaining videos are. Here you'll see, with arms linked and snow falling, Minneapolis peaceful ICE protesters are dancing as ICE agents retreat back. Na 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 na, na 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 na, hey hey hey, goodbye. Here, play this clip.
No, no,
Hey, hey, hey! Goodbye! No, 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 no! No, no,
Now, this was from this past weekend. Status Quo News was on the ground as a right-wing agitator who was confronted by the Minneapolis ICE protesters ran to his car and then barreled his car over people, hit people with the car, and continued to drive off from a parking garage. Let's play this clip.
They just ran into somebody as they drove away.
Now, a lot of these hateful pro-ICE people who were out there, there was a lot of people who were there, right-wing extremists who were trying to be provocateurs, to rile up people. They were using slurs and white nationalist type of stuff. And the peaceful protesters really asserted themselves and stood up to them. Let me show you as Minneapolis protesters shut down the hate march led by right-wing agitator Jake Lang. You see Lang right there getting water poured on him, it appears. And here's as the protesters break up the hate rally. Play this clip.
Are you running in fear? Did this turn out the way you wanted it to?
No.
There you go. He's already said it did not turn out the way he wanted it to. Well, we already heard it from one of the guys himself. He tried to get into this crowd, and I don't know why, start some shit. And I asked him if it turned out the way he thought he wanted it to, and he said no. So.
Then through Status Quo, we were able to hear from some voices on the ground. Like here you have a Minneapolis ICE protester talking about how really just wanted to be here to show support to the people who are really scared. Play this clip.
People are being respectful of each other and respectful of the cause that we're here for, and recognize that it's a bigger goal than the moment.
Yes, I just want to be out here supporting people who are really scared right now, and just it's very dangerous for them. And so I'm standing in solidarity with the people who are afraid.
I won't mention the guys' names. The live streamers tried to start shit in this most recent kind of turn where it's like trying to open doors at the daycare centers. And shocker, a random guy is not allowed into a daycare center. And acting like it's some big thing, and then getting the okay, getting the thumbs up from the President of the United States.
It's just over the top. It's just like, there's no words for it. It's just, I can't believe it's happening. And I feel like we're being threatened. Like, okay, you don't agree with me. This is what I'm going to do to you. It's baffling. I don't know what it is that he's like picking out on us. I don't know why. I'm disgusted by it. I'm frightened by it, but I'm not going to sit home and, not do anything. If I can do anything, give money, show up for my neighbors, that's what I'm going to do.
This episode is brought to you by IQ Bar, our exclusive snack, hydration, and coffee sponsor. IQ Bar protein bars, IQ Mix hydration mixes, and IQ Joe mushroom coffees are delicious, low-sugar, brain and body fuel you need to win your day. The new year means a clean slate. Time to transform frustration into fuel and power your day with IQ Bar. The Ultimate Sampler Pack is a great way to try all IQ Bar products and flavors. You get 9 IQ Bars, 8 IQ Mix Sticks, and 4 IQ Joe Sticks. mix. All IQ Bar products are clean label certified and entirely free from gluten, dairy, soy, GMOs, and artificial ingredients. All IQ Bar products are packed with clean, delicious ingredients that keep you physically and mentally fit, like magnesium, lion's mane, and more. The new year gives us all a chance to reset. Maximize your brain and body's potential with IQ Bar's protein bars, hydration mixes, and mushroom coffees. Their ultimate sampler pack includes all three. I always make a New Year's resolution, but never stick to it. This year will be different because I'll have the help of IQ Bar. Whether it's starting my morning with IQ Joe, grabbing an IQ Bar or IQ Mix to refuel or rehydrate after a hard workout, IQ Bar has me covered. I'm genuinely a huge fan of theirs, and I know you will be too. And right now, IQ Bar is offering our special podcast listeners 20% off all IQ Bar products, including the Ultimate Sampler Pack plus free shipping. To get your 20% off, text TRUTH to 64,000. Text TRUTH to 64,000. That's TRUTH to 64,000. Message and data rates may apply. See terms for details.
Next, you have somebody speaking to Status Quo who talks about how effing ICE is terrorizing our neighborhoods and kidnapping our people. Let's play this clip right here.
What brings you out here today?
That fucking ICE is terrorizing our neighbors. They're kidnapping people. They're gassing schools. They're shooting people. And we see ICE agents commit crimes on a daily basis. Yeah. And one of the fucking cops just said to me that they can't do shit. So if ICE fucking goes to your home and rapes your mother, apparently the cops can't do shit about that. There was the fucking Jake Lang and his 3 other fucking Nazis who showed up, and then we fucking scared them off, chased them right back into this fucking hotel, showed them that they're not fucking welcome in Minnesota. There were actually 3 different events organized today to protect our neighbors in Cedar Riverside. They didn't get past the first line of defense. So many people showed up that we scared those Nazis back home. Minnesota shows up for our neighbors. ICE is not welcome here. Our neighbors, immigrants, or legal, or whatever. Everyone is welcome here except for fucking ICE. And we are gonna make that clear every fucking day until they get the fuck out. I've been pushed to the ground for standing still. We've seen them literally drive by, drop a gas tank, and then drive off. They're not fucking doing shit, and especially if they're not gonna send the cops or any type of law enforcement to actually protect and enforce that, nothing's gonna fucking happen. The vice president said they have absolute fucking immunity. Do you think they're not gonna act with absolute immunity? We need to fucking do something. And right now, the only people doing something is our community. Not law enforcement, not Minnesota, not Minneapolis, but our community and each other.
Next, you have a Minneapolis ICE protester talking about what I discussed at the beginning of this video, that Donald Trump is readying 1,500 military troops, these paratroopers from the Army, who are going to be potentially being deployed to further terrorize the communities. And these peaceful protesters are like, do you think we need the tensions to be any higher right now? We already have ICE and Border Patrol terrorizing us. Here, play this clip.
I mean, I was born and raised in Minnesota, and just the spirit of the city. And after everything that happened in 2020, I just felt everyone came together in such a special and amazing way. And I think Minnesota really stands out among other states for that. And I just want to be part of that. And I believe in that.
And now the next thing is he's prepared 1,500 troops. He's called up 1,500 Army troops from Alaska to potentially the cold weather guys, to be prepared to come in here.
I mean, I don't think tensions need to be any higher, and that will only make things more tense. And also, what's the point? We're out here peacefully protesting. What would they be here for? And I think we've also proven that we can stay peaceful and that we will stay peaceful. And the police are the agitators. The police are the escalators, not us.
There's an amazing crowd out here today. Like I keep saying, I think it's with wind chill, it's -4 or something like that. It feels like it's already dropped a little bit since we got out of the car. But what do you say about all the number of people who are out here, actually coming out day after day? But this is a huge crowd, even just the last couple days that I've been out here.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's amazing. It fills my heart. It really, it's a light in this dark time. And yeah, it's truly amazing.
Next, you have an Ohio woman talks about how she came to Minneapolis just to show solidarity. Here, play this clip.
I'm from Ohio. I drove up here to be supportive and do my duty and be out here. And they're just amazing here. There's food, there's things to warm your hands. They care and they support each other, and it's fantastic. So I want to be here for my neighbors, and they're here for me, and it's great.
How do you feel that the president seems to really love sending troops to this city?
I feel like he's a treasonous traitor, and he doesn't know anything about our Constitution, and he doesn't know anything about our rights or anything about our country. I mean, that is not what our country is. That's not what we're about. And everything he says is complete nonsense. He's an absolute moron. He's a criminal. He's a pedophile. And he's a pedophile protector. And I really don't care about anything he says. But I'm up for any fight he wants to bring. It's time now. White people need to stand up. I thought when, maybe I guess it's going to take a white life to die. I thought that would be enough for people to understand where we're at now. And, I guess it's going to take more. I hope not. But I mean, this is wrong. It's wrong. We can't do this. This is a police state. You can't do this.
Next, we have another Minneapolis ICE protester talking about how she believes, and I believe this as well, that Donald Trump's plan here is really just to declare martial law, shut down the midterms, and try to declare himself the Führer, which is what he's masquerading or trying to be right now. But that's where this is ultimately heading. Here, play this clip.
Already pissed off, but we're ready to stand up and fight, obviously. I think, though, at the end of the day, Donald Trump is going to do whatever he can to declare martial law before November so that there won't be any midterms. I really think that's what this is all about. This is his plan, whether it's a civil war or war with other countries. Obviously, I just feel like he's setting us up is what he's doing for his own plans, and it's disgusting, and it's sad, this feels like we're living in some kind of dystopian world, and I hope people in other states watch multiple news, outlets to get the real story out, because obviously we know that this administration is lying. They're lying about everything, from Renee Good to what we're doing here today. It's all lies. See it from all different angles and try to get the truth, because it's chaos, right? And that's his plan. So to try and find the truth. So people like you who are out here every day talking to people, I think that's a blessing.
Next, you've seen this guy before. I'm sure you may have seen him on Instagram or his other socials on TikTok. He goes by the name DeWoke Farmer, and he tells Status Quo why he's there protesting. And he says, our nation's falling. In fact, he says, I think our nation has already fell, but we need to stand up. We need to stand up to this ICE Gestapo. Here's what he has to say. Here, play this clip.
I just want to thank you guys, man. I see you everywhere, every fucking day.
Yeah.
Like, you are killing it, man. You're fucking everywhere. Fucking badass, brother.
Yeah. Great. Come out. Do you mind talking to us for a second?
I want.
What motivates you to come out every single day? You've been arrested. You've been pulled into there before. What keeps you going?
Well, our nation's falling. In my opinion, the Republic has already fallen. Congress has failed. No one is coming to save us. Yeah. The midterms might not save us. I just want to stand up for humanity while we can. I'm seeing the exact parallels of 1939 Nazi Germany. Yeah. I thought Venezuela was going to be Poland. Yeah. But, I'm seeing this happening in my nation. I love this country. I love all people, no matter their race, religion. None of that shit matters to me. Yeah. And I feel an obligation as having the privilege of having a VA disability check, so I can be out here. And now I have a social platform, so my voice is getting out there. Yeah. So I just can't stop. I just feel that it's my patriotic duty. I swore an oath to the Constitution, and I plan to fucking uphold it.
Yeah. Remind people who you are.
I'm DeWoke Farmer. Well, DeWoke Farmer 2 now because they keep banning my accounts because I'm a little vulgar, I'm a little loud.
Yeah.
So yeah. They know how to resist. They've been through this fire before with George Floyd and many other times. They know how to fight back.
Yeah.
And I think that people are scared. People are seeing what's happening and they know it's the fucking same thing as Nazi Germany.
Yeah.
They see that this city has been invaded by 4,000 fucking private troops, Donald Trump's private army.
Yeah.
And so they know that if they're not out here, they're complicit.
Yeah.
So if you're willing and able and physically able to get off your couch, it just takes you to be out here. You don't have to yell. You don't have to wave a flag. You can just stand here. You can wear a costume.
You even have Mark Hamill posting the following as well. Jonathan Ross, because you may remember earlier in the day you had Kristi Noem when she did the Sunday morning shows. One of the hosts was like, well, what do you say about Jonathan Ross, who claims he has internal bleeding? But when you watch the video, it shows that nothing really happened. She's like, you're doxing Jonathan. Do not dox him. Do not say his name. Here, just play this clip of what Kristi Noem said. Let's play this clip.
Well, you know that it is in dispute about weaponizing a car versus driving forward, but I'll put that aside.
No, it's really not. Everybody can watch the videos and see that.
Well, let me talk to you about the officer, Jonathan Ross. He was struck. He was hospitalized.
Oh, don't say his name. I mean, for heaven's sakes, we shouldn't have people continue to dox law enforcement when they have an 8,000% increase in death threats against them. I know, but that doesn't mean it should continue to be said. His life, he got attacked with a car that was trying to take his life, and then the people have attacked him and his family, and they are in jeopardy. And we have law enforcement officers every day who are getting death threats and getting attacked at their hotels.
Well, can you tell me about his status right now?
Thrown at them and
well, of course, no one condones violence against anyone. But here, CBS reported that he did have internal bleeding in the torso, but he was released that same day. So is he back at work? Did you give him the required 3 days of suspension?
We followed the exact same protocols that we always have for years as to investigations into these situations. But
3 days of
I'm not going to talk
administrative
about his
leave?
medical records. I know that you know that in itself is his prerogative to discuss his health, but we're hopeful that all of our law enforcement officers know that they can go out and do their job, apply the law equally to everyone, and that they can do so safely, and that the media and people aren't going to attack them for standing up for what's right.
And here's just another view of the Mexican restaurant. This is what it has come to for Mexican restaurants in the Twin Cities. We are open. Please wait for us to unlock the door. Thank you for our understanding. That as the ICE Gestapo terrorized the community there. Horrific, horrific stuff. But we'll keep you posted every step of the way. Hat tip to our friends at Status Coup. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. But as I've said before, more importantly, subscribe to the Status Coup YouTube, subscribe to the Status Coup Substack. It's really important for us to try to uplift them. They've got boots on the ground. They've got cameras on the ground. They got photographers on the ground. And we've been working with them in order to try to show you what these protests look like, exercising our First Amendment right. Everybody hit subscribe, get to 6 million. Thanks for watching.
Love this video? Support independent media and unlock exclusive content, ad-free videos, and custom emojis by becoming a paid member of our YouTube channel today. You can also gift memberships to others. Let's keep growing together.